Hello, everybody. It is CSX in the kitchen, and as you can tell, it's a Halloween show. That's right. Look at this set. Doesn't it look beautiful? Thanks to everyone who put this together here on the set. And as you can tell, I am a prisoner. That's right. I'm in food prison, and my crime is I like to cook with Velveeta every now and then. You know what? It's good. I don't care what anyone says. I'll do the time for that so I can cook with it again. So many reasons that I could be in food jail, but I'm going to make some really great stuff tonight for a Halloween party. Okay, so I did this one. I made this last night. This is a pumpkin cheese ball with no pumpkin in it because I get really tired of pumpkin, eating it anyway, during this time of year. So it's basically what I did, and it's really easy, just so you know. It's cream cheese. So I did two of the blocks, 16 ounces of cream cheese. And then I did about 2 cups of cheddar cheese. I put that in there. And also some salsa and some cumin. And that's, I'm not the greatest artist, but it's not bad, okay? For a first time. Now, what I'm going to do to make it orange like a pumpkin, I'm going to roll it in these crushed Doritos. And I'm so hoping this goes well. And look, they are adhering to it. So you roll it all through there. We'll kind of fill in the patches and make it look like a pumpkin. And I love a good cheese ball at a party. That's like usually the first thing I go for. So I thought, let's just make one. And the thing about cooking, a cooking show at Halloween is that Halloween is very artsy, and they go to great lengths to, make really elaborate things. Well, I'm not an artist. I mean, I'm a food artist when it comes to cooking the food, but so that looks pretty good. A little couple patches there, and then what you want to do is put a green pepper stem in the top. Isn't that cute? Do you guys all approve? All right. So we'll put it on this really super cool stand. And there is your pumpkin cheese ball for your party. So we'll move this back here, and we're going to move on. And what we'll do now is I'm making a spicy nut mixture. Okay? So I roasted these all off, and you want to get them till they're just perfect. And you can tell because they have a nice crunch. And so I have some Worcestershire sauce, and I'm going to do about a teaspoon of cumin. Cumin's really strong, so you want to be careful with how much you put in there. And then about a teaspoon of chili powder. Put that in there as well. And I'm going to do a little pepper. If you want it really spicy, you can put cayenne in it, but I just didn't want to blow anyone completely away here, because that's not nice. All right. So that is ready to go. Very nice. Okay. There's dish number 2. Wait, let me do this. Oh, by the way, is this thing the greatest? I love this thing. Now, I think when I set it down, it's going to do it again. But that's okay.
I'm still on hold. It feels like I've been waiting 100 years to get through.
This is super fun. I love that. And there's a lot of these toys make noise and do all kinds of things. But that's a good one. Okay, so let's put this over here. Now we're moving on to the deviled eggs. And so I have cut them in half. I've taken the yolk out, and what I mix in there is, I make it different every time. I make it with mayonnaise and mayo, and then a little pickle juice, and maybe just a little bit of salt. Okay, so I made this Um, Not very good makeshift pastry bag. All you do is cut the corner, and I'll show you how you do that. So you just fill it in like that. Fill it as much as you want, and you just keep going and going and going. And deviled eggs are so good. I love them. And I make them a lot of ways. One time I made them with, I put a jalapeno, pickled jalapeno slice on top. And those were a hit for people who like pickled jalapenos. And the, I think the one that people like the most, which I should have done tonight, but I ran out of time because I'm a busy girl on the go, bacon. Put bacon in it. And I'm not kidding you. My coworkers are talking about it to this day. So you just keep going and you do that. And yeah, in fact, I was telling one of my coworkers what I was making on this show. And she goes, "The ones with the bacon?" I'm like, "No, not this time, but next time." And I keep promising everyone that I'm going to make them. So this is paprika. And just sprinkle a little bit, however much you want. And that is your deviled egg. And I'm going to taste it. Man, why don't I make these more often? For real. Okay, so you can always find all of my shows at WCSX.com and just search In the Kitchen. I have a lot of shows. This is season what? 4? Season 3? And you can also text the keyword kitchen to 248-398-WCSX, and that will come right to your phone. Tons of recipes, tons of these shows, and tons of great food and fun. So happy Halloween, everyone. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Make these. Make the cheese ball, man. All right. Take care. Talk to you next time.